Hector Bertram Gray GC AFM was an officer of the Royal Air Force, and a member of the British Army Aid Group, who was posthumously awarded the George Cross for most conspicuous gallantry in resisting torture after the Japanese occupation of Hong Kong in 1941. Early life. Gray was born on 6 June 1911 in Gillingham, Kent, the son of Lionel and Adela Gray. His father was a musician. Gray joined the Royal Air Force as an aircraft apprentice at RAF Halton, long-distance flight. In November 1938, Gray, then a sergeant pilot with the RAF Long-Range Development Flight, was acting as a radio operator mechanic in one of 3 Vickers Wellesley bombers that flew non-stop for 2 days from Ismailia, Egypt to Darwin, Australia, setting a world distance record. The Wellesley's record remained unbroken until November 1945, but it remains the longest by a single-engined aircraft. Gray was awarded the Air Force Medal for the flight. British Army Aid Group. Gray smuggled medicine into the prisoner of war camp to help the many seriously ill prisoners incarcerated there, and was a conduit for news from the outside world. When the Japanese grew suspicious, he was tortured and interrogated for 6 months, but refused to divulge the names of fellow officers, such as Captain Douglas Ford of the Royal Scots, and Colonel Lancery Arthur Newnham of the Middlesex Regiment. He was executed by firing squad with fellow prisoners on the 18th of December 1943 and buried in Stanley Military Cemetery in Hong Kong. Notice of his award was published in the London Gazette on the 19th of April 1946. Honours and awards. The 28th of April 1939, Sergeant Hector Bertram Gray of the Royal Air Force Long-Range Development Unit was awarded the Air Force Medal in recognition of services rendered to crews of 2 aircraft which flew from Ismailia to Port Darwin in November 1938 on world's long-distance record flight. The 19th of April 1946, Flight Lieutenant Hector Bertram Gray AFM is posthumously awarded the George Cross in recognition of most conspicuous gallantry in carrying out hazardous work in a very brave manner.